A comparative look at inclusionary zoning, U.S. versus Europe. Inclusionary zoning refers to municipal or regional policies requiring or incentivizing private housing developers to include a certain percentage of affordable units within new residential developments. This approach aims to promote mixed-income communities and mitigate spatial concentrations of poverty, operating at the intersection of land use regulation, housing affordability, and urban planning. In the United States, inclusionary zoning is shaped by a patchwork of local ordinances, with federal law offering limited direct involvement. The legal framework is highly decentralized, allowing municipalities significant latitude to design, implement, or disregard such policies. Access pathways for developers and residents are mediated through local planning boards, with influence often exerted by property owners, real estate interests, and, less frequently, tenant advocacy groups. Decision-making is typically responsive to organized stakeholders, with wealthy individuals and developers wielding significant sway through lobbying, campaign contributions, or participation in public hearings, while low-income groups face structural barriers to similar levels of engagement. Across many European countries, inclusionary zoning or its equivalents are embedded within broader national or regional housing statutes. Common regulatory approaches include statutory requirements for affordable housing allocations, enforced through planning permissions and subject to oversight by appointed public agencies or ministries. Some systems incorporate structural guardrails, such as mandatory public consultations or impact assessments, intended to limit undue influence from private interests. While the degree of centralization and rigor varies, between, for example, France's national quotas and Germany's municipal discretion, oversight mechanisms often seek to insulate decision-making from concentrated wealth, though disparities in influence persist. A measurable difference emerges in the transparency and formalization of oversight. Many European systems mandate public disclosure of negotiations and impact analyses, while U.S. processes can be more opaque and discretionary at the local level. To what extent do these structural differences in oversight and transparency shape the actual distribution of affordable housing within urban regions? Series continues.